How are you? I gave you for work on Friday. Were you able to do it? Yes. Oh, yeah, get seated. So that means you are going to differentiation. For those of you that are writing maths during JAM, this is one of the topics you should not play with. Okay, so even after we have finished doing it here, our advice you look for more work and do. Eight man. Okay, I shut my please settle down. Let's go. You know, catching the ball. Must you always serious? Yeah. The class is still looking like it's not organized. Just give me marker. Got some time. I want you know you are talking. You see maths another subject. Everybody know the time. Give me marker. Give me marker. Give me marker. Please those outside. Call them. Call those perfects outside. Okay, so introduction to calculus. Introduction. Make sure you exactly where I am. If I hear you are not where I am, I'll send you out. Okay, like I said, it's not my fault to be in my class. Okay, if you know you have no need already, there's no need for you to be here. And if I discover you are not writing, I know exactly where I am, I will send you out and walk off. To tell you that your certificate is not mine, it's yours, not mine. Okay.
But so you give it to her later.
Yes?
You give it to Musungozi later.
This matter is not writing well. So right, algebraic functions. Algebraic functions. Please be fine because if you are not where I am, I will send you outside and I mean it. Algebraic functions are function of the form Hi Blink, hi Daniel, Daniel Justin, hi. You are still cleaning the You are still cleaning the that person? You can comment. You know you're going to be fast and this, that. I hope another marker is ready for me to use. In as much as I'm not promising to finish solving all these methods, I'll try as much as possible to guide you. Okay? So the first method we'll be dealing with is a general method, but before then, come and sit down and talk it out. Before then, let me explain what is on the board. This introduction to calculus. This is one of the first topic you are going to treat in year one if you are going to upper maths. Apart from those studying law, I don't think there is any other course that you will not be introduced to mathematics first. Apart from those studying law, all the courses you are doing, you must do maths. And those that are going to nursing school, not nursing school in university, or just nursing. You know, there is nursing school. There are some universities that still offer nursing. Okay. I think those ones still offer maths. But apart from just prepare your mind, the calculus is one of the topics you are going to be dealing with in university. And this is just the introduction to it. But if you can do this one very well, there is tendency that you are going to do it very well in university. And I will also say that when it comes to differentiation, okay, algebraic function and functions of this form, are functions of this form. Y equal to x raised to power of 2. Y equal to this and y equal to that, etc. Differentiation has to do with the change. It has to do with the change in a parameter or variable. When you get parameter in this concept, we are talking about variables, okay? Change in parameter or variable with respect to another. This WRT means with respect to parameter or another parameter or variable. For example, if y is a parameter in this case or variable, is equal to f of x, the change in y, which is the y dx, is equal to, that is change of function of x. The y ds is change of function in what? X. So if m is equals to f of t, the change in m with respect to t, which is the m dt. The m dt, if you are changing y with respect to x, it is the y dx. Meaning that you are differentiating y with respect to what? X. Okay? You can put it the y dx, you can put it change of function with respect to x. They mean the same thing. Are you getting what I'm saying? That the function is changing with respect to what? X. It's still the y dx. Okay? So, and if you are changing m with respect to t, it becomes the m dt. So it can be any variable, it can be any parameter, which is the same thing as what? You are changing the function with respect to what? T. The concept of differentiation, when it comes to differentiation, I have different methods. We have general methods, which we'll be dealing with today. We have first principle method. We have chain rule. And we have, the chain rule is something as function of functions. So I don't know the one that is still there. When I was in university, it was not called function of function, it was called chain rule. But now, even the same person that wrote the textbook I using, I bought another one from those that are in school now. And it's now function of function, which is also in most textbooks. And we have product rule, we have quotient rule, we have implicit differentiation. And all this is not hard, except you are not paying attention. Or in your mind, you have decided to say that further math, because this is part of further math. You did modular in SS1. Was it hard? But you know that some people modular is still hard, right? You did what is it? AP and GP, which is still part of further math. Was it hard? Except if you are not paying attention. Then those that pay attention will tell you that GP, and once you know your first term, you know your common ratio, you know your first term, you know your common difference. You don't have issue with AP and GP, except if you don't understand English, which is general language. Okay? So that is the same thing is applicable. If you pay attention, you even be like, see this thing that telling us that it's hard. It's not hard. Okay, so let's go to it. We are starting with general method. General method of solving differentiation. And remember, I didn't say it's not hard. Whether you pay attention, I said if you pay attention, there is condition. And what do we call it in a logical reasoning? What do we call it in logical reasoning? It is easy if and only if you pay attention. What is it called in logical reasoning? By implication. Imagine out of 4 is not in school today. Nobody remembers logical reasoning. Do you know the funny thing? They are writing it. Yes, whether you like it or not. Yes, sir. Okay, so for general method, pay attention from the beginning. If y, please, if you don't want to enter inside, please, you can shift, don't distract me. If you don't want to take permission and enter inside, please, you can go. Please close that door. Nobody should enter that way. Please close that door. I don't have issue with you being big one in SS3 or big game in SS3. But don't do it where I am here. When I was doing SS3. Hi, Jesus Christ. When I was in SS3, the Sansan where God take create you, he never pack. Yes. Present yourself. Let me explain this one, then I'll start solving from here. So please, I will explain here, then you will clean here. I don't want to believe that some people are still here, right? Okay, so we are here. So for the general method of differentiation, general method of solving differentiation, we have that y is equals to f of x. If y is equals to f of x and is equals to x raised to power n, if y is equals to x raised to power n, that is function of x, okay? That's why it's the f of x, meaning that the function is in x, okay? The dy dx, if you are differentiating x, y with respect to x, is going to be this power now multiplying x, and the power, everything lies on the power. The power will multiply x, and you still remove 1 from the power. Meaning that at the end of the day, we are going to get mx, that is n times x, and n minus 1, whatever it is. And before you ask me, what if there is x have coefficient that is more than 1? When it comes down, you will first multiply the coefficient before you multiply x. If you are having ax, that is coefficient of, assuming is more than 1, okay? And you want to differentiate with respect to x, we are now going to have a n x, meaning that n will multiply a, then multiply x, then you have n minus 1. Is you understood? Clean here. Okay, so let's solve this example. I have class now, but I'll try as much as possible to finish the example. So we have example 1. Let's look at this example 1. 2 of you will soon go outside. You see 2 of you, and I go hold hands down. And I will go outside first. You will see fresh air. Which one you know? I will never stop the same one. So let me go. Paul, you don't disturb me. And I told you nobody should enter this way again. We allow Paul to pass again. Why can't you take assignment? As we will you be carrying seat by this time? Y equal to x raised to power of 3. The function we have here is y equals to what? X raised to power. Then the y dx is equal to 3 what? Raised to power what? 3 minus 1. So we have what? 3x raised to power of 2. That's all. That's all. Yes, that's all. You don't understand. You don't understand. If you don't understand, please raise your hand. Okay, let me think one time. Elvis, you don't understand. Because I'm not giving you people this. You know, I said I'm going to give you this work to do. This differentiation to teach. You want me to share it? Yes. You want me to share it? Yes. And I'll give you quotient method to do. Who and who? No mind help this, you understand? Go ahead. Me get. Me get. Me get. How do you get 3x? From the formula. Okay, Imad, sorry, where is your problem? So we are focusing on the formula, okay? Then example 2, you know that SS1A will soon come. Vivian will soon work out like better person now. So you have this differentiation of something that is more than that. Okay. Okay, let's consider this. If may you understand the other one, Abi? If y is equal to x raised to power of 4 minus 6x raised to power of 3 plus 2x raised to power of 2 minus 8x plus 1. Find the derivative. Find derivative of y with respect to x. I forgot to tell you that the question might be find the derivative of this with respect to this. The question might be find the y, the s. The question can still be differentiate y with respect to what? X. They are all the same thing. Derivative of y with respect to x is the y, the s. It's something as differentiating y with respect to what? X. That's how the question comes. I think late to last 2 years they say find y, the x. Then y say find derivative of that. They all mean the same thing. Now this is what we call polynomial. Why do we call it polynomial? We call it polynomial because it's more, the power of the unknown here is more than what? It's more than 2. See 3 here. What if the higher the highest power of the unknown is 2? What will it be? Millennium. Dynamic. Binomial. This question that I will ask you now, if you point me and you will get issue this way. This is 20 minutes. Who is your math teacher? If the highest power of the unknown is 2, what would the expression be? When will you say that an expression is binomial? Hey, Jesus has come. You don't know when it's binomial. Sorry, go ahead. Is it one game? We'll not go quarrel. Remember today is Monday. Calm down. We'll not go quarrel. After this class or during break, all of you should go to JSS 2A or JSS 2B. Collect their JSS 2 mass note textbook and check what binomial is the. Even the name bi will have told you that we are talking. So expression that is more than what? I don't want to talk. No, if it just 2, more than 1 can be 50. Instead, it's the same as say. So check the test if they agree. We are running off. In fact, we are done. We are just even waiting for you. Okay, so we want to differentiate. In this case, your the y, the x. We are starting from this first one, okay? Sorry, the first one, the 4, okay? So if we differentiate it to have what? Sorry, yes. 4x raised to the power of what? 3. Oh, sorry. So where am I going to stand? Or maybe I'm going to do it up there. Give me duster. Okay, just clean here so that I think standing here will accommodate everything. Be fast because the joy, even though the joy is unhappy that I'm actually using her period. We don't want a situation whereby she will have too much of everything is bad. So we want to reduce it. Okay, so please let's go ahead. If you have, in this case, I hope everybody's seeing the board now. The y, the s will be, we differentiate this to have what? 4x raised to the power of what? 3. If we differentiate to have what? Minus 18 raised to the power of what? 2. If we differentiate this one, have plus what? 4x raised to the power of 1. If you differentiate this to have what? If you differentiate this to have what? 0. So with this, I want to explain something, okay? If we differentiate a number that does not have letter at all, it's going to give you 0. Are you getting what I'm saying? Then if you differentiate number that does not have a power, it's going to give you what? 1. Yes. If you differentiate, why this one is 8 is 1 times 8 now. If you differentiate x now, it doesn't have power. It's going to give you 1. Reason. What is the power of x here? Minus 1 times. Okay. So this minus will give you what? 80 raised power 0 is what? So you see that is 1. Have you seen it now? Now let's differentiate this one that is just a constant. We assume that x here is what? 0, right? We assume that the x here is what? 0. So imagine you are having 2. Imagine you are having 2. Let me use 2 because 1 will be confusing. Imagine you are having 2 and the x here is having power 0. There is no x there. If you are having 2, then the x here is power what? 0, right? Anything raised to power 0 is what? 1. So we are having 2 times 0. This will times here first. Okay? So at the end of the day, anything multiplied by 0 will give you what? 0. So you see that differentiating constants will give you 0. Because the power of the x here is what? 0. By the time you use that power to multiply the number, you are getting what? 0. Is it okay now? But if you differentiate only x without any coefficient, just 1, x means that the coefficient is what? 1. You are considering the power to be what? 1. And 1 minus 1 will give you what? 0. Right? And anything raised by 0 is what? 1. By the time that 1 times the 1 that is the coefficient, your answer is what? 1. Why this one is 8? Because the coefficient of x here is what? 8 now. So x minus 1 minus 1 will give you what here? 0. Anything raised by 0 is what? 1. 1 times 8 will give you 8. That's why this one is what? 8. Assuming you have sense or you want to remember. All these things I say, you're writing it down. But remember, okay, so we are going to stop here for today. Tomorrow we'll differentiate more, then we'll go to another method, okay? So see you guys later. I have class now, another class. Oh, sorry. This one that they leave this game for me. Everything Oma. Hi Oma. Yes, so yes. Question.
This any number that doesn't have any letters.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean like any number at all, or just one.
Any number. 8, 7. As far as there is no x, if you differentiate, it gives you 0. Because we assume that the x here is raised to power 0. Right there. Finish now. I have SS1 here now. Thank you so much, Oma. The live stream is becoming something else. Oma, are you there? Come on, well done there. Hi everyone. As in, it's becoming something else. Live stream is becoming something else. I don't know where all these goodies are coming from.
Okay, wait, then one more time.
Well done. No, I just want to wait.
Yes. Okay, good. Do you see that with all this not alive at this? They are giving you this is the constant for linear expansivity for alpha. Is somebody there? This is the constant for linear expansivity for alpha. That this is the space that if a copper expand this one. I see the value.
Ubasinachi. My son. My darling son, how are you? Solomon, you forgot me.
see that 2
You
point
forgot me, Solomon. He didn't even come and see me. Kill.
That's so big.
He did not come and see me.
That's too tiny. So the tiny means that even your microscope to pick it will be very, very difficult for you to see this size. It's too tiny. Okay? So for that reason, alpha already is small. Look at alpha here is small. Then talk more of what when we now square it. So it becomes too significant. So by that law, it gives us the permission to eliminate this person. Because look at alpha. Now, apart from the fact that you squared it, now multiply it by, let's assume the temperature that was given to us is 30. Okay, let's assume 30 squared. That's 900. 900 times this. You see the value that will now become. Minus 10.
2.52 times 10 raised to the power minus 7.
So you see how small it is. So that value is too small. So that's why this person will be very significant. So we can eliminate that person. So you'll be left with A2 is equal to A1. Open bracket 1 plus 2 alpha. Alright. Now compare this with the original.
Okay. I hope you're not whining me.
Equation. See him.
I hope you're not whining me.
A2 is equal to A1. Open bracket 1 plus what? Beta. God bless you.
Did you share my latest video? Have you watched my latest video? Did you share it?
Let's compare this to
Did
see
you
where
share
we are now. Right, this is where we are. Comparing with A2 is equal to A1. Bracket what? 1 plus what? Beta theta. You can call this equation 1. This one, what we have now is A1, open bracket, 1 plus what? 2 what? Alpha theta. What do you see? Right?
You're hearing Mr. Teta's voice. He's Mr. Teta now.
What is left? Beta is equal to 2 alpha.
Have you seen him?
So right, when we meet again, we'll prove the one of 3 alpha. Then you will do another.
He's teaching them physics.
The project you do there, you prove that Omo Ekiti is equal to Omo Igbo.
It can be. It's not possible.
We'll prove it now. We have proven it. So just prove it. So right quickly.
Greet. You are welcome to SS1A. Respect.
Eh? You said?
You are welcome to SS1A. Respect.
Settle down. He has left. It's my period now. You need to go back and share that video. Make me and you no go quarrel. This is 2026, so you know we are go hold you. You know we are go grab you. You know we are go drag you if I see you. Go and share that video. Share and tell them to share. Share and tell the sherry to share to another sherry that will share for the another sherry. Yeah. Okay. Tell the sherry to share to become a sharer to another sherry that will share to become another sharer. Yes. So you're laughing. No problem. Until when me and you jam. Until when me and you. Make I check your WhatsApp status. Let it not be that video is not there. Okay, it should be there. Okay, let it be there. Okay, are you done with what is on the board? Oh God, I'll show you. I'm waiting for you people here making noise. Hello, Jessica Benjamin. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Obasnach, have you liked this live stream? I'm seeing just one like. Don't forget to like before you go. Like the live stream, guys. People are wasting my time. Have you liked the live stream? Oh, I heard me. Thank you. Thanks for the compliments. Guys, please keep liking, okay? Share the live stream. Keep liking. Okay, so let's start. Have people wiped the board? You need please wipe the board. If you know you are up to 12, 13 and upwards, and you don't watch the videos that make teenagers and adolescents, you are deceiving yourself. Yes. Yes, so you are deceiving yourself because the video is those videos are very educative and it teaches what nobody have time to teach you. In fact, nowadays, I used to be jealous of this generation because they are lucky. Most of the things people have access to, most of the things your parents allow you to say, most of the things that your parents give you access to. I'm talking, you have other things you are discussing with your family friends and with your husband. Because what will make you pay so much attention gisting with you when I'm talking? That is fine. So if you go home, for those of you that have phones, go to your YouTube. It's more like TikTok where you go there and start doing demo. This is where you go and learn. Click on Tonia'sTalk. You will see there is no way you will not see a topic of what you are talking. If you are talking about self-esteem, is there. If you are having low self-esteem that you don't think that in this life you can ever be a leader, it's there. There's a video for leadership there. Or you think you don't know the meaning of leadership, you think you are leading, go there. The one I made yesterday will help you if you have not started doing anything. I see some of you in this class, like Isaiah, I used to see him learning how to bar. That is skill. He does not know the advantage of what he's doing until when he finishes secondary school. When I finished secondary school, except if they give me money, I was always broke. Yes, I said it. Sorry, bro. Sorry. I said it in that video. I was always broke. Broke that even if you want to give me 5 naira, then I say idiot, I'll say 10 cents. Yes, why I'm saying 10 cents is not because I'm foolish or because I'm lazy. I don't have anything to do. In fact, one day I have to go and ask somebody, can I be your sales girl? Because I used to see some people working and making money, and all of us in secondary school. But most of them learn how to make it. They've already started making it, saving money for university. I was not making until when I found the sales girl, no can stand it. It's not Then I now remember that when I was secondary school, I was doing well in math and other subjects, and I was teaching some students. Somebody now said, "You used to teach us well. Why don't you go and teach?" And that's how I started teaching. I started teaching before I even entered university. Because the times even won't give me the knowledge to say, okay, this is the department I will go if law did not work, because I was going to study law. I did arts in school, but I did science in this. And if I was not paying attention, I never thought before it was very difficult for me to switch from arts to science in the university of all the grades. So when I watch that video and choose what you want to start doing, okay? And when you are really serious, but my mom is actually going to you just go there, gossip with other and go to Sankoma. I know you people now. You know the latest. They say the video are married together. They say Whiskey and the Solomon, the Simon, they fought. That's gossip people, gossip, and they will be doing that in your mind. They are doing this. I don't know.
Please, sorry, ma. I'm just keep my book. And my last note.
It's fast like this. Fast like
Use
this.
my bag with here.
Fast like this. Why this for this like So hurry up, let's go to what we have for today. Don't man. Collect. Okay, let me check that one. Okay, black is collected. Come back for one second. No, I don't. Who is this person that is shouting Jesus and making noise here?
Come on.
Dig that dust and keep it very well. It's going to be on the ground. 200. Okay, no, that one is 150. The blue, that's 200. You don't like this type of black. This type. Or this one you like. Okay, I'll give you change. Please remove everything you have on your desk and concentrate on mathematics. Today we'll be talking about approximation. I asked you why the board. I think they should be based on why the board totally. Now listen, you're always eating in the class, eating biscuits, eating sweets. Who is doing you? Where is Grace supposed to sit? To stay at the back with Michelle and be distracting her with biscuits and sweets. Check the person you are sitting with. Check whether she's eating. I'll test your mom. You are eating too much in the class. Yes, when lesson is going on. Okay, so please let me ask this question. How many topics have we done? How many topics? Okay. We're writing test tomorrow. We'll be writing these 10 topics. Is anybody joining us this 10?
Yes.
Okay. The reason why we are going to do this term is by my foot more, just a little of last term here. It's because of those that joined us late last term. And they didn't do well in some of the topics they were not around when we did last term. And they are around now. They started with us this term. So nobody will have any excuse. Prepare for some of topics we did last term and all the topics we did this term. We did this term, okay? So pay attention. We have tests tomorrow. Before you go home today, submit your assignment book. That is your test book, your writing book, the book you are going to use to write tests to me, so that you don't have any excuse to tell me, sorry, ma, can I use paper? No, let us settle this once and for all. SS1, everybody stand up. Everybody stand up. Hold your ears and drag it. Now listen up. I believe that 90% or even 98% of you are in this class present, except those that are serving punishment for coming late. But I don't think there are even many in this class. Now listen up. You see this issue of I will fix tests. Then some of you will come back and tell me, can I use paper? I'm not with my test book. It's not going to happen this time. When you are going home today, in fact, when I finish today during the day, come and drop your writing material, writing the book you are going to use to write a test on my table and go home. So that when you come tomorrow, you come and pick it. Did I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Did I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
I know that even after I say it, some of you will still make the same mistake. But let's just pray it doesn't happen tomorrow. Yes, it. You think they'll do again with their fine stuff. Just to use it to support. So my own presentation. 3 likes. Thanks, guys. Approximation helps us to make numbers simpler and easier to work with. Written? No. Approximation helps us to make numbers simpler. Approximation helps us to make numbers simpler and easier. Simpler and easier to work with. To work with. Written? Go ahead. Go ahead. In daily life, we often round off numbers. In daily life, who is lost? Where did we leave you? To make numbers simpler and easier. See how far you left you. Simpler and easier to work with. Simpler and easier to work with. Is anybody still back? Now, full stop and continue. In daily life, we often round numbers when exact values are not necessary. We often round numbers when exact values are not necessary. Exact values are not necessary. Exact values are not necessary. Exact. Which one am I going to spell? Is it exact or values? E-X-A-C-T. Exact. Exactly. From exactly, remove L-L and write exact. Exact values are not necessary, comma, such as estimating population, comma, such as estimating population, comma, money, comma, or distance. Such as estimating population, comma, such as estimating population, comma, money, comma, or distance. Written. Have you ever, how many of you have visited markets before? How many of you have gone to market? Your mother write a list for you, give you to go to market and buy something. Then you after that week, she sends you again, right? Yeah. When you were going, did she consider the amount you bought the previous time before sending you again? Yeah. Because why? The month might have increased. So assuming you bought tomato last week, tin tomato, and it was 800. There is tendency that when you are going next week, it's going to be how much? 850 or 900. So she will just give you 900 in case. That is what we call what? Estimation. Approximation is not like that. You estimate. Your estimation might rhyme, it might not rhyme. It might get to market and it still be what? 800. It might get to market, it might be what? 850. So estimation is just you not giving the exact value. Because you don't even know the exact value, but you consider the previous price. Why going again next time? Is it not? When it comes to approximation, we are giving the exact. If somebody said to the nearest 10, it is going to be to the nearest 10. If somebody said to two significant figures, it's going to be to two significant figures. Approximation is giving exact value. Okay? Good. And I want you to also write. Why approximating, comma, if the next digit is 0 to 4, round down. If the next digit is 5 to 9, round up. So you'll be hearing words like round down, round up, round off. Round off is the same thing as what? Approximate to a exact value that will be given to you, either to the nearest whole number or the two decimal places or two significant figures and so on and so forth. But when you round down, it means that the number after the exact value you are supposed to store is not up to 5. If it is not up to 5, what are you doing there? Round up. You round down. But if it is from 5 to 9, you round up. When they say round up, it means you should call it 0. And if you add 0 to any number, it remains the same, right? But if you say round up, it means you should call it what? 1. And add to the next one. So if you add 1 to a particular number, what will happen? It will increase by 1. Is it not? Yes. It's not that you have 5, you carry that 5 and add. Rounding down means call it 0. Rounding up means call it what? 1. So it is only going to increase by 1, not by the number, the exact number that is next to it. Did I make myself clear now? Okay, so let's solve this example. Example 1. If you have question, ask. Round off the following numbers to A to nearest A 10, B 100, C 1000. You can actually round off to nearest 10,000, 1 million, 2 billion, depending on the number. Because if you are talking about population of a country, we are talking, the number should not even stop at million, right? You go as far as some countries, their population reach billion, so at million. If they calculate Nigeria very well, there is tendency that we might even pass the way zillion stop. Yes, so because we are many. We are many. What are you? I'm teaching you are thinking. I'm teaching you are thinking. Remove those ones there. Okay, so the first number we'll be rounding up is 3,472. The second number will be 1,462. And the third number will be 6,000 or 16,489. So we'll round all of them up to nearest 10, nearest 100, and nearest 1,000. Okay? Good. Now I will teach you the way I teach those in junior class. This is for those that are even after junior secondary that are still battling with approximation. Let's deal with first one. We are going to round this number 3,472 to the nearest 10. First of all, the first thing you are going to do, especially if you are still having issue with approximation, is to put their place values. Yes. If I'm talking approximation, you should know. So this is units, tens, 100, and 1,000. The first one is to approximate this number nearest 10. Where do we have 10? Is the number after it's up to 5? No. So what do we call it? 0. Add zeros to here, have what? 7. So we have 3,470. If you do your own and you don't write what you are round it up, I will still fail you. This question that they answer, and you open your mouth.
Yes.
That allow me to enter class and ask you to answer, because you can't comfortably sit in the front. Then I'll be asking questions, just be looking at it as in what is she even doing. Choose one. Do you want to stay when I'm teaching, or you want to stay outside? Then if you are going to stay here, you must participate. I'm the teacher, you are the student. Do you understand what I'm saying? Good. Then we want to round the same number to the nearest 100. Where is our 100? So this is where we are going to stop, right? Yes. The number after it is here up to 5.
Yes.
So we say no.
Yes.
No, this one say no. Mistake. Is it up to 5?
Yes.
What do we do to it? Call it, you can round it up and call it what? For add it, you have what? 5. So in that case, we have 3,000 to the nearest 100. Nearest 1,000. Where do we have our 1,000? 3. The number after it is here up to. No. So what do? We round down and call it what? 1,000 to the nearest 1,000. Number 2. We have 1,662. What will it be to the nearest 10? What will it be to the nearest 10? 1,460 to the nearest 10. What will it be to the nearest 100? 1,500 to the nearest 100. If you like, do not write it complete. Yeah? See the way I put it to the nearest and my own. I'm using something to do. When you reach your turn, don't be lazy. Do not write to the nearest test. Just do when you come. I will still do you. To the nearest 1,000 will now be what? 1,000 to the nearest 1,000. Okay. Then the final one. Please, we need to hurry up with this one. Okay. Do we still need to put place values here? No. Do we need to put place values here? No. Good. So to the nearest 10 will be what? 1,649. What is this boy's name? You are writing. You are more sensible than all these people that are saying, Abi. What do you know you are writing there? Well, come and complete this one. Take. Be fast. Come and finish it. Thank you. Okay, so please don't submit your notes. You have test tomorrow. I don't want a situation where I say your note is with me. The only thing you are going to drop with me is your test and go home so that tomorrow you use it. No submit. Just read your get ready for test. Sorry.
I'm on portal job because holding people.
Okay, that's what you're doing today. Okay. My bag now. This one is not mine. Let me go and quickly bring my own. You know, we that did this portal job, so anybody can give you their bag. And
how much do you sell your pen?
It depends on who is buying and
No, I sent a student to collect pen last week. I'm not giving somebody else.
Okay. Black is 150, blue is 200. No, the thing is that when it comes to this particular pen, okay, I'm saying according to your capacity, like you now that you're wearing suit. I'm not even saying your own is 200. Your own is even 300.
The student has bought
Not the user, not the buyer.
the same on stop.
You understand? I'm a Nigerian, so we take advantage of your position. When the world finish, we'll go and ask you where you move.
All right, you have 2 minutes.
Tip your glass.
It's blue.
2 minutes, I'm cleaning everything.
Only one. All of them. Which one? All of them?
No, black is different from blue. This blue that I bought now is expensive. I didn't see the other one I used to wear. Malis, thank you, Malis. Miss Bosede. Miss Bosede. Coca. Hi, Coca. Hi, Scotty. I don't have graph. You would have said things. Now, when are you using it? I'm not sure Annabelle has it. Did she buy? Okay, no, she bought. She have. Miss Bosede. Okay, you put it not say on time now, so the only thing I'm going to do is who is using the graph? Computer. Right. How many of you are buying? Three of you. Just two of you. How much do you have? 300. Okay, let me ask whether they got it. Who will I send now? Who will I ask now? Your books are there with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Marked or marked? I carry your
All
book.
of them, see me, please.
Because you copied yourself. I
No,
don't even
ma'am,
know
we
what
will
you
not
do.
compare ourselves.
Okay, you go and share the book. I'm coming there now. Which class? Okay, I'm going to SS2B now. I just left SS1A. I'm going to SS2B. My shoes are paining me. Under normal circumstances. On the last day. On the last day.
I will see.
What have you committed? Where is the money for my book that I gave you? Okay. Did you remember? So why are you here? Graph have me. I hope Annabelle is not there. Graph have me. Why are you here? Are you with the money?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have the money, come. That's the only time you can come. Sissy pie. Morning, man. So how many of you call your how many you are so that I can that is 600, okay? 600. You will need 4 and you are 5 here. What's up? You want to buy it too? You're not the one that bought 10. So where is the change? I gave you 200 now. You don't want to use it and buy graph. What about your sister? Check whether she has money to buy for you. Be fast so that not when I send for these people won't finish. Oh my God, look, I know what to do. If I discover the let me click on. I can send someone to help me escort the person to the gate. What's the time?
Boys,
Okay, I might have graph here. Okay, see graph here. For those that give me money first, come and take this one. Those that paid before.
give me one.
No, they paid before. We go. Let me know that remaining 2. I'll give people maybe part of a graph. Then I'll beg her, okay, that if you can use this one then to learn, then when they get your graph during break, they will come and collect your graph. Okay? I'll send for the graph, they need to be in the class so that you can get the graph and still not do. Yes. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
If you give him not later, people will come back here. How are you? Oh, thanks, dear. Thank you so much. Is great in class? Yes. Is there any teacher in your class? Yes, class. Oh, What happened?
They sleep by the meter.
Hmm?
They sleep them.
I'll beg her. I'm coming.
This one is SS1.
Go and give us. Go and give us. Give us
SS1.
SS1. If you are going SS1, you look for Joshua. That one boy, I think A or B, give him that thing. Yeah, see another person in Alabama. I will send this to you. I say give it to GSS1A or B. Apama, one Apama, check SS1 when you are going, give it to the person. Hey, who can be this one? I top one because you black. Yes, I'm very black, oh, very, very black, and I love it. Okay. I'm very black. So you can look for another live stream where the person is yellow. Okay. I'm a black person, proud black. So, proud black person. But black is beautiful. So, if you're not comfortable with it, ahead. So you can go to another live stream where you can see someone that is yellow, okay? In this place, we celebrate our color, which is black, and it's beautiful. We are the world. Amazing. No, somebody is on my live stream calling me black. Ew, black. That black thing, black this one. There's something black skin.
How we there?
All those Where do we stop? What's the last subtopic we did? Okay. So today we are talking about linear inequalities in two variables. Linear inequalities in two variables. Are you right? Linear inequalities. We're supposed to conclude linear inequalities today so that we can enter another topic. And please don't allow me to catch you talking. You will go outside. So I don't know who has this kind of deep voice. My children, my small sister. Who is this person that will not allow me to hear what? Okay, give me. Two and three simultaneous linear inequality. Inequalities in two variables. In two variables. What does simultaneous stand for?
At the same time.
At the same time. So right. Right. marker is fading. What are you giving me? It's not working now. Hey, go and finish with your thing. This person that is talking, I will soon send you outside. Okay, so like I said earlier on, we'll be talking about simultaneous inequality in 2 or 3 simultaneous inequality. That's what we'll be solving today. I've taught you how to do in 2 variables compound inequalities, okay? So in this case, we're talking about when the variables are more than 1. We're saying x greater than or less than or equal to this, right? This time around, we are seeing that the thing is carrying x and what? Y, meaning that they are in 2 variables and also simultaneous linear inequalities. We are not only going to be solving 1 linear inequalities, we'll be solving 2, and the second one we'll be solving 1, 2, 3 at the same time. That is why it is called what? Simultaneous linear inequalities in 2 variables. So pay attention. Marker. This marker is not no longer giving me what I want. People should give me marker, please. So mouth is scary. It's scary. I'm waiting for you guys. If there is anything you are doing, pay attention. At least, even if you don't learn anything this term, make sure you learn the inequalities from beginning to end. So that drop that thing you are writing here now and pay attention. In solving 2 or 3 simultaneous linear inequalities in 2 variables, you will sketch the graph of the 2 because immediately you hear x, which is on a number line. When we're doing x less than or greater than or equal to, we're just doing number line like this, Abi. But in this case, you're not having x and y, meaning that the graph will be complete. It's going to be a complete graph when you have x, y coordinates. Is it not? Good. You are going to sketch the graph of the 2 or more simultaneous inequalities in 2 variables, and share the region that contains the solution. At the end of the day, the reason why you are solving is for you to get what? Solution, is it not? So the region that, because in this particular one now, the answer will not be on just one inequality, because there are 2 to 3. Their answer will be somewhere. Okay, so that is where it's called region. Region that contains the solution. Good. Now let us solve number 1. Number 1, we are dealing with minus x plus y less than what? 3. We are also dealing with 2x plus 3y less than or equal to 12. Let's start with this one. Both of them will be on the same graph. Let's start with this one. We need to solve this one. And for us to solve for x and y, we have to call 1 0. Just like when you do the elimination method. You eliminate 1 to get 1, is it not? In this case, we are going to make 1 0 to get the other one. So we start with this one. Minus x plus y less than 3. In this case, when x is equal to 0, if x is equal to 0, the whole of this part will be what? 0, right? So we now have that y is less than 3. So this is our y. We make x 0 to get what? Y. We are going to make y 0 to get x. So it says when y is equal to 0, we have minus x to be less than what? 3. Therefore, x is greater than minus 3. Because when you divide both sides, what is the HS of x here? Minus 1. If you divide both sides with my negative sign, what will happen? The sign will change. So minus 1 cancel minus 1, we are left with what? X. Greater than, because the sign is now what? Greater than. Divide 3 by minus 1, your answer is what? Minus 3. So when x is 0, y is what? 3. But when y is 0, x is what? Minus 3. Is it okay now? Good. We have gotten for this part. Let's go to this part. We have 2x plus 3y less than or equal to 12. When x is equal to 0, 0 times 2 is 0, it has gone, right? We have 3y is less than or equal to 12. Then y is less than or equal to what? Jesus Christ. Y is less than or equal to what?
4.
3. Who says 3? Okay, reason. Who says 0? 3 divided by 1. At the end of the day, this is the, apart from SS3B, you should allow me to stop what is in my mind. Better, because if I talk what is, it might not sleep today. Don't allow me to say what is in my mind. Because you people behave like those that don't even go to primary school, take alone junior secondary. You are having, apart from Esther that is even saying before without being sure. And this one say 3 because you don't get it because when you want to. Hi. When y is equal to 0, what happened?
2x.
Answer me.
2x is less than or equal to
2x is less than or equal to what?
12.
Then x is less than or equal to what?
6.
We have gotten this one. Then you go to your graph. I forgot to ask people to buy graph. So you are going to do it on your note, but when you go home, buy graph. Okay? A piece is what you'll be using to solve and best correspond to what we are doing. I'm not saying you should do it in a whole graph. So 2 people can buy one that is plain to you and be cutting from there because we still need more. Okay? Are you getting what I'm saying? So this one you are doing now, you put it on one graph. Another one you are doing on a graph, but you are going to testing it on your notes. Each day you have it. And we are writing tests tomorrow. We are writing tests tomorrow. I repeat, we are writing tests tomorrow. And my deep hand for what we have last term, or it's going to be possibly few of the things we did last term and this term one. We are writing tests tomorrow. Now listen, do not come here tomorrow to tell me, Miss Amos, please, can I use paper? I forgot my assignment to do at home. Forget yourself at home. It's very simple than to forget your assignment book. And you can drop it with me here. Because some of you people even think more than the parents that are feeding you. Some of you, you forget more than the parents that are working, feeding you, taking care of your. Some of you don't even wash your own clothes. They will feed you, they will cook, they will go to work, but you will forget. What do you normally think? Maybe we are going to have a meeting and we'll talk about it. I want to know what do you normally think. Sometimes I used to look at you people. I want to penetrate through your eyes and search your mind and know what you normally think. Jeremiah, what do you normally think? Or could it be that you could have families you don't know? Jeremiah, you could have family somewhere that you are put up with. Adagami, you have children that you have people. Do not come here tomorrow and tell me what this paper that what? You forget your assignment book. So back to the graph. Now we are going to consider some things before you plot this your graph. And this is where I want you to pay serious attention. This is my own graph, okay? Use pencil. Do it on your note first. Now, at the end of the day, you are going to choose where your graph will face. How do you do that? By testing. I want to test this graph. I want to test this equation now, okay? For this one now, testing. I'm going to make this side 0. Anywhere I see x and y, I make them what? 0. If I put 0 here and I have what? 0. Plus what? Y what? 0 is less than 3. 0 plus 0 is what? 0. Less than 3. Is 0 less than 3? Yes. So it's true. So if it is true, it's going to face the origin. This is our origin. The graph will face what? The origin. Let's test this one. Okay? If you put 0 here, have what? 0. If you test here, have what? 0. 0 plus 0 is what? 0. Is it less than 12? Yes. That means this one is still what? True. Okay? Now back to the graph. When x is equals to 0, y is what? 3. So from here to here is what? 1, 2, and 3. Here, I don't think we have minus, so I'll just put -1 and -2. Okay? So when x is 0, y is what? 3. You put it here. Okay? So in this case, when y is 0, x is what? -3. So we have -1, -2, and -3. When y is 0, x is what? -3. Use your ruler. If it is greater than or less than without equal sign, you are going to use broken line. Have you seen how this is broken? Because those numbers are not inclusive. Just like when you are doing number line. If it's inclusive, you shade the circle. If it is not inclusive, you leave the circle what? Open. In this case, because it's less than, there is no equal sign. Broken line. Are you getting what I'm saying? Yes. And because it's true, it's going to face the origin. How? You put your shading. This is shading. You make your shading face the what? Origin. Are you listening to what I'm saying? Yes. Good. When I was marking somebody's notes in SS2A, yes, when I finished teaching them that topic, I discovered that something is Stasi, that all the things I was saying, she was jotting it. But I'm saying now, even you that know that your mind is not here, you're not writing it down. Until when it's time for testing or classroom. Come on. Esther, what did she say we should do? What did she say? Did she say line will go up or you go? I said it's going to up. The next one. When x is what? When x is 0, y is what? Y is what? 4. That means we need 4 here. So this is our 4. Okay? When y is 0, x is what? X is what? 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is less than or equal to. We are not going to use broken lines, okay? We are going to use thick lines. And it's true. That means it's still going to do what? Face the origin. In that case, they are facing here, and this is where they intersect. This is our required region. They say shade where the solution of these inequalities are. See where both of them intersect. They are facing here. So here is our required region. This RR stands for what? Required region. Region where our answer or the solution to this inequality is. So can you clean here so that I can plug the other graph? Do fast. Clean that side. People should do fast. I have children to talk to during break. What is it? Eh? Snack during break. What is it? Eh? What is it? Where is our water? Go and drink from my own and go back. Don't take my water bottle. Don't clean the question. No. Hey, clean this one too now. Just clean that side. Okay, so to the second inequality. If you have not paid attention before, this is where you pay attention. Okay? In case if the other one is not clear, it's not clear to you. Pay attention now. Now we're having three linear inequalities. Pay attention here now. Pay attention here. We have 3x plus 4y less than or equal to 12. Let's start with this one. When x is 0, y is what? 4y is what? 12. So y is less than or equal to what? 3. Then when y is equal to what? 0. 3x is less than or equal to what? 12. So x is less than or equal to what? 4. We are done with that. The second one. Minus x plus y less than or equal to what? 5. If x is 0, y is less than what? 5. Then if y is 0, minus x is less than what? 5. That means x is greater than what? Minus 5. Okay? Then the last one. The last one is just there. They are giving us that y is greater than minus 2. There is no competition here. So we are concentrating that y is greater than what? Minus 2. Now to the graph. Remember in this graph, we have the highest y to be minus, the lowest y to be minus 5. So in that case, we are going to make a space where y will have, I think y is just minus. This is the only thing we have here. So this is our origin, okay? You have your 1, 2, and 3. You have your minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. I can't hear you. Minus 4, and minus 5. And for x we have what? 1, 2, 3. And for here we have what? Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Okay, is it x that have that minus 5? Minus 3, minus 4. Let's go minus 5 here. Okay, so let's start from the first one. When x is 0, y is what? 3. Then when y is 0, x is what? 4. Okay, no problem. When I want to push shade, I will test it. Okay, so let's go ahead. Is it going to be broken line or thick line? Thick line. Thick line. Good, good. Then we'll do what? We join them. Now let's check where it's going to face. 0 plus 0 is what? 0. Is it less than 12? Yes. So it's going to face the origin. Don't forget. Then the second one, when x is what? 0. Y is what? 5. Y is 5. Hold on. So let me call here 4 and call here what? 5. You will have to find a way to fix it. So y is what? 5. When y is 0, x is what? When x is 0, y is 5. See my 5 here. Then when y is 0, x is what? Minus 5. See minus 5 here. Who is that one? Who is the somebody? Tell me, Dele. Okay, tell me that that she is coming. He said, who is that?
I'm not sure you know.
All it is question that we asking since he didn't answer one. Immediately she people like you will leave boy. We leave where mosquito bite them and be scratching another person hole when they have problem. Is it going to be broken line or thick line? Broken line. Oh yeah, you push to test that one for me and tell me where it's facing. Test it and where is it facing? Because it's what? True. Make sure the testing is in your book. Bro. Make sure you test in your book. Then the last one said that y is less than minus 2. Where is minus 2? Sorry, it's greater than minus 2. Where is minus 2 here? Use your ruler to give broken line because 2 is not inclusive. Greater than minus 2. And if it is greater than minus 2, it's going to be any number that is greater than what? Minus 2. And those numbers are this side. You face it like this. Do not make mistake. Assuming they say less than minus 2. These are numbers less than minus 2. Face it here. Do you see where I have my minus 2? Okay, before you ask me the question, because the other class asked the question. What if it is minus x that is that? Go to where x is it. It's going to be like this then it's going to go like this because it's greater than minus 2. You go to where you use straight line to cover it. If it is not, still use ruler. Even if it is broken line, then you use your hand to breaking it. Then face it here greater than, face it here less than. Y is greater than. It's going to face the numbers that are greater than minus 2. It's your sense you are going to use. If y is greater than minus 2, what are the numbers greater than minus 2 after minus 2? Minus 1, 0. Where are they? They are all. Shade that all. At the end of the day, this is our required region. Here, they meet here. That is our required region. Class 1. Coming down. Yes, sir. Dr. J. If y is less than 2 or minus 2. See the 2 here. You shade it down. These are numbers less than 2. When x is 2, this is for x now. This line is for x and this is for y. That x is less than 2. If you see numbers that are less than 2, you know.
Yes.
1 and 3, which one is less than 2?
1 and 3.
Between 1, so you face where 1 and others. Jane. Is there wings? Any live fowl? Any live fowl? People are not serious in this class. Sound. Hey, yeah, sorry. Oma, say no sound. The thing is, where does Salomon is that? Or in it? Whatever that rice and beans. Okay, no, you prefer that yam and beans. Way small now. It's after 10 now.
When? Can you? You know. Whatever she has, she's building. Talata to the maybe in the carrier.
you go to your class and meet. Hi, Dr. J. Wetin I wan use awara do? What then am I do with awara? Have you eaten?
Eat. Yes, I'm going to drink it too.
You did not bring money for food. Why didn't you give them to buy? Oh, it's true. Where are others?
I'm not taking.
Do I have
Gift now school.
Okay, I'll go to find out
Some of
one.
you have one kicker.
No,
That's my money.
so that you pay me after 2 days.
You see, must I not transfer to if I go?
No, you don't use to transfer immediately you go home. So keep. Where are others? There is no time. I don't trust you anymore. Immediately you reach home today. This is somebody's transport. You say where they go to? I have mathematics sweet, but na me no like am. I say mathematics hard. Oh man, now you know like a mathematics sweet. All my students, I have one here. Any day, in fact, when they say they want to remove mathematics from curriculum, she started crying. I have another one here that is very, very happy with mathematics. Praise girl. Is it Judith? See the face of person that like maths. See another face of the person that like maths. They already know you from my channel, so respect yourself. Okay, so differentiation. Please, let's go. No, it was not the first set we were doing now. Yeah. Where is the textbook? Is with this girl. Who? Is with Autumn. Most of you people. Mr. Sets. I will just explain something. Mathematics now for angels. So you guys are angels.
Yeah, Mrs. Amos. This question, y1 intersect y3 prime.
Where is Y1?
See y1.
Okay, intersects. And you first of all find the intersection first.
That's 1, 6. Then prime is now what?
Prime is what is here that is not here. What is here that is not in that. Okay, this is where is it's empty set. Where is the intersection?
And y2 intersect y3.
Okay, see the intersection.
Yeah,
so then you remove 6 and 4 here. The rest are the prime. Yes. Okay, those are the one you have solved, Abby. Well done, sir. What? Okay. I sent to you that my picture is inside. Okay, that is my channel, YouTube channel. You've not visited my YouTube channel. You have a child that is a teenager. I have not visited my YouTube channel. I'm Mr. Wem now. Those things that you are not able to tell your children, those are the things I say in that YouTube. So if you have a teenager and you have not visited my YouTube channel, no. Please just click on it now. Click on it now so that after watch from beginning to end and make sure your teenage child watch it. In fact, I have about 60 videos for teenagers. That is if it's not up to 100. For self-esteem, for leadership, for sex education, for healthy and unhealthy relationship. If you have a boy that is 18, in fact, he's supposed to watch a girl that is 18. All those things you don't want to say. That you don't want, your children already know it, but they want you to coach them. Don't worry, I've said it is there. In fact, this last one, make sure they watch it. This last one, I made the video on skill, the need for them to, so that they won't be like me. You know, after secondary school, I was very broke. Why? I did not learn anything. I did not have any skill. And I collected some insult that I'm not supposed to collect, because when somebody wants to dash you 10 naira, they will insult you first. They say, come and help me and sweep here. You will sweep because you don't have, but you don't have skills. Just you are saying, no, I'm going to make somebody's head. And I'll make and I'll collect money. I will even give you out of it. So they need to watch that video and see I don't know why you're submitting notes when I have your class in few minutes time. You're submitting notes supposed to submit on Friday.
No, my thing that we should submit it today.
Yeah, that is meaning after I teach today. Not in the morning. You are going to use it
No,
today.
because I was begging people to submit. And this is the page from camp. Those people that don't submit.
Sure, my last I check. I don't know.
No, the same as
Your face is not found.
Mama, you just called my name.
These children are worrying me. Please, can somebody come and take me out of this country? This is where I want us to do before we go for lesson. Okay, this is where I want to teach you, and I want everybody to pay attention. You already know that Venn diagram is like this, right? Choose us someone. Principal exchange it and give me short cane. Use principal. So collect short cane upstairs from SS2B. Then give principal and collect that one. Okay. Okay. So for Venn diagram, there is one funny thing about Venn diagram and word problem. It's very easy, but you need to, join the two together. Just with your brain, you connect the two together. Okay. Thank you. You say I love your relationship with your students. Especially these bullies. They bully me. You know, I'm a very quiet. Don't be deceived.
It's a lie, It's a lie,
I'm a very quiet teacher. They don't do others like that. They say. I'm scared. Okay, over like shown below. Okay, this is it. Yes, if they have in what you consider to know whether the Venn diagram will meet is they have intersection. Okay, but if the intersection, if they have something in common, even if you can unite them together, but if they don't have something in common, they are going to be separated. Look at this one now. This is A and B, and A have A, and this B have A. B have B, and B have D. A have C and C have C. Yes, see that for that reason they join together. In the sense that this circle is complete, is a complete circle. Forget the ring. Just look at A complete. A, B, C, D, E. Now look at B complete. A, how are you? God promise. Okay, the mom is around. She said it's a lie. You see how they bully me. So this is it. Then here, this is their intersection. Then here, there is no intersection, as you can see. Okay, this one is Judith and Jane. They have, if you open their clothes now, they're naked. You see that the same thing, this person, the same thing that so they have that's how I know.
Let me ask, is anybody here that done their jam paper coaching?
It's ending today.
Hey! So shall
No, wait.
You can see what
I'll take you like
can't do it at home now.
I'll take, but my phone is not working. What I heard. My phone was not working.
It has been online now. I just see everything. Sorry, man.
I didn't know that. I think it's on the day of jam is like you do.
When you go,
Don't go home and keep trying.
go home and try.
If you can take permission and go home, if it's something that you have to go home.
Use your new number, send NIN.
And you might know what.
Yes.
I've
got my You send it to 551
5501 or
6.
How much?
But some people it's not that easy.
Who is saying it 113?
But you have to have 15
Copy the name out and give
At
me.
least.
I did it on. This is my friend that did it. If not by now,
Can you rejoice then? Can you see how
Just NIN. Say NIN.
Anything.
51051.
Then no one person where back then.
Because
They close to my teacher, they make noise.
Yes,
Okay, that time I'll be yes, it's true. I used to tell them that they are lucky. I said this generation are the luckiest. This generation are the luckiest. During our own time, we enter staff room. Before you enter staff room during our own time, it's punishment you are coming to serve. If your money is even in staff room, you forget it. Forget about it. Collect it and go and give principal now. Then collect principal. Go and collect the one principal so they can give her. But not for you.
You're right. The number that you use.
No.
I thought you were copying it for her now.
The jam registration. You're meant to have the number that you use.
I'm talking about this
jam,
profile.
your name,
You know your phone
your
number will come out. They'll give you the profile code, your phone number, your phone. Right now, I'm supposed to type for you.
your NIN.
Yeah, your
I
NIN
don't see
number.
that. So I'm not sure. Is
I
this
shall know I have to advise for you.
Where is the Jane? Where is Jane? Even though Mrs. not
I
here.
told them no.
Staff room na lion, God bless you. Immediately they don't report you and they say they're calling your staff room. As you are entering, why this teacher is giving you, the other teacher is giving you, the other one is giving you. In fact, you collect your punishment before you even start the main punishment.
it's 55019.
So for your wasting time on that, see time, I need to finish this thing.
I don't say it's like
Number, then there's 15 naira credit in your account.
there should be space.
No, just
There should be space after the email. Just one. Just one. Not put volume.
I
Just
just call it for my own.
and you walk.
Yes, I do. I call you
So we can go home.
They have not done yours.
It has not worked. I mean, 450 has come on to my account.
It takes time. Some people takes time.
Please, let's continue.
If you are lucky.
Okay. So you look at this one, see that they don't have anything in common. Okay. So yes, they don't have any intersection. Okay. Now look at this. Let me read this thing for you people. If universal set is equal to y, such that y is a member of natural number. If universal set is equal to, because y sometimes they give you something like this, you be the one to do it yourself. Okay. Universal set is equal to y, and y is such that y is a member of natural number, and such that 1 is less than or equal to x, and x is less than or equal to 10. So in this case, all the natural number which start from 1 to 10, inclusive. If they did not put, if they just 1 is less than x, that means it's starting from 2. But since it's inclusive, so we are starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till what? 10. Okay. So and a is even number. So the even number will start between 1 and 10. In fact, from 1 to 10. So because 10 is inclusive. All the multiples of 3, and the question now is list the element of A and B. So element of A now will be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. The element of B now will now be 3, 6, and 9. Okay. Then they say draw Venn diagram to represent it. Since there is 6 here and there is 6 here, their body will touch. So there is an intersection. Okay.
But then the numbers that are not in AB, the numbers that are not in A and B will be outside.
Okay, somebody is giving us stuff. Please write this thing down, Raphael. He said, why not make a video about confusion teens are having in picking lucrative careers amidst the trending careers? Lucrative careers amidst the trending. As in, but I understand what she's saying.
Confusions teens have in picking lucrative careers against trending careers.
Yes.
Doing inclusive careers.
In picking lucrative careers against trending careers.
You're going for picking lucrative career and
At least
So even numbers are numbers exactly divisible by 2. Odd numbers are number fine ma. Keki me. Owa maka graph.
Because I don't know Saturday, so what assignment then? What assignment? I said, well, I'm going to go
And all these things I want me pro even not to as a computer teacher. Promise is among the boys that I came to bake for in the morning. Actually, in a class, and they make graph. Yes, so and they told them, see, we can't have a one since last week.
I told them since first week of results. Immediately I gave them I told them I said you people be saving up. They don't need to ask their parents because graph is too expensive.
This boy that was surprised to see him outside.
the saying you should buy cover paper to draw.
That's still project. You can't get the one man.
That one, he will torment you because
He wants to draw. So I have to go and beg her to allow them for today. That I think I can born because that's me at the 40 list. I see the year we had the money. See our was not working. You hear the money. You see, okay, I'll winner. They go complete. You see, I get winner. They go complete. Also, I'm draw winner. I'm going to join.
make sure you use one number for everything.
Are we fly?
So when you not come before, you say that when I have to be an aya. Okay, that one as you get another one, make sure you come and get promise.
Are we flagging anything about again? Get the other 1,000. They're all students' transport. And I promise you, Chinkiano. Every day, man, they get promise of come and transport. You know, people know the boy that used to knock on the head because of this. Organ of weapon and wait, Osim is upstairs. You see, if it's your transport is for you alone, I won't bother. But what if I leave the school? Maybe before school close and I forget your transport. You carry a man check home. Join on the motor. If when you open up one keep you think that's 500 engine and now. One are your promise with the transport. So whatever one. Johnny and now you make a motor car. When you have or why the ndị niile na-enye m ego moto so promise na stressing and the one go enjoy your papa not na pocket ya that those ones not na pocket ya mbo for share ya one mana enjoy your figure all the hungry children na no n'elu na ego ha ga-ezu ha na-eriri ndị mmadụ ọfọzie ego promise happy na class weje with them.
Because I have my own store there.
Don't pay those people. That's others.
Yeah? Besa. Okay, Besa. The last thing go wow, Linda no SS1 5,000.
But it is
So who is on SS2 now? Okay, when you like it, you go na be man on check out.
like I wanted to use
You go na be and they I will get to make give baby 6,000 or 6,500. Fine, ma be medium.
but like
Oh, thanks so much. Total off cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Okay, so that. Okay. Where do we stop? Ma? Okay, Mba Sobadio. Who gave me this?
Daddy, we love you.
Onye bụ we?
See how to withdraw, how to do what? Log into Google Right like what?
Just say
People know they even have whether I get credit.
today.
Okay, Joy, when you are coming back, right? And when you come back, I will not give you the topic. I think I think I would prefer with it with question and answers. Yes.
What's that?
The topic. Because she don't stay long on Friday. So she will choose between now and Thursday.
I want to go one more.
One more.
I only did one slide.
But you don't want to join. Huh?
When did I say that? I don't want to. That's why.
That's why Joy wanted to be from now to Thursday. If you people are ready, fine, I'm ready now. Topics are ready, but I don't want the one that it will not be only me doing. I want the one that everybody will come inside. In fact, I need like 7 teenagers in this one.
It's like time to start.
Thank you so much. Good total off.
But then,
Who is the person? Is it your mom?
okay, the profile code ending today. Not yet.
What I'm going to teach you is inside that tablet. What did we do last? No, we did bring your note for me.
Okay. Okay, everybody welcome to go and generate their profile code. So it's okay. Okay, and it says you can use 2 numbers to generate one profile code.
Even when you are twins.
No, you cannot use one number. Like if you use your number now to generate one profile code, you cannot use it again. You have to generate another one. You have like 3, 4. Okay, sorry, bye. I'm coming home now. Mommy, are you at home? Oh, okay. Mommy, you're doing that. I don't need to go home. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Cut it, I want to work for glue.
Mommy, we love you. Get out.
Me,
Bye. Mommy, we love
I'm not dating Adenuga.
Mommy, we love you. Get out.
Oh my God.
She been a pay phone.
Let me give you.
Bring 500 naira.
She's a YouTuber, so he says that.
I'm rubber. Your dad is busy. Don't worry, he will call back. There's no way you will end today.
So that's when
You want to end it?
that's when jam registration ends now.
Who told this ending today?
That is what everybody said.
My friend, I love it.
These people, rumors with teenagers.
Most of those so most of them are with their phones. Then it's actually for goodness sake. Most of them don't keep their phone at home.
Embodying something they were like.
Yes.
For real. And you think
No, they don't sneak it. It's not as if it's acceptable.
the only thing you will say is that some of them have teachers that, because Federal government did not even buy the idea that you are in school, you are applying for JAMB. You don't know.
Seriously.
They don't consider that you are in secondary school. You are expected to finish your work and apply for JAMB. Oh, you don't know?
Yeah, that is why some people say because I want to results.
Under normal circumstances, you're supposed to finish WAEC, see your result, and know whether you qualify to go to school and know the ones you pass, and then choose a course, then apply for JAMB. But you are in a haste to enter school to go and wear body to finish fast and come and start. That's why you go to hospital now. You see one small baby that is a medical doctor.
But what if she can do her work?
They can't do their work. It's ChatGPT.
No, man.
I've seen interns in general hospitals, man, they are fine.
They are not fine. The one that I've met.
The one I have met, they were
Like the way you put her now. Let me even gist to you guys. So,
Yes.
you want to be an engineer, Ewa? Imagine that president wants to be a civil engineer, and she's going for JAMB this year and WAEC this year, and she will definitely pass because they pass. That's one thing. If she now passed and she now goes to university, then she finish after 4 years. During our own time, they used to stress people that want to do engineering before they now even start doing engineering. So you bring out very qualified, strong engineer. They are said now, baby, tadpoles engineers they will produce. The praise girl will not knock at my door and not tell me, same as I want to help you and build your house. A foul house now go direct. Yes, sir. She won't be far from you now that want to be what? A medical doctor. Maybe you go taste that with. The only thing I will give you to do when a child fall down and injure, I give you to treat. It's not me. Yes. Maybe you for last 30 years.
Amos, please, let's continue.
Yeah.
Let me see it.
You say you're going home.
Yeah, solving. Okay, people have not done work here now. Bring your textbook, I'll give you work to do here, then you submit your note. You are writing test tomorrow. So I want you to be in line with this one. You are writing test tomorrow, announce to them. How are you doing? What class are you?
That pen has a cover. Okay.
We saw this one on the ground and we gave it to you.
No, it's not.
Is there something inside? Is there supposed to be something inside? Then look for it. Sorry, look for it. Okay, so please let's round off this. Why is Elvis not here?
He's a big boy.
Uncertainties.
What is uncertainty?
You see that he has this officer.
Elvis is a big boy. He doesn't belong to us.
Please let me finish this lesson, okay? Okay, so as I was saying, where do we stop?
Stopped here. Yeah, she was asking why 157 is not there. Yeah.
This 5157
Universal set.
is a universal set, but it doesn't belong to any of these sets. So it's inside, if that is the house, but not in their rooms. Okay. So in a class, this is where I want you to pay attention now. In a class, every student studied biology. Every student studied biology or economics or both. Listen to both.
Yeah, every student studied biology or economics.
50 students studied biology. 65 studied economics and 35 studied both. How many students are in the class? I want you to listen to that both. If they study both, that means that intersection. Yeah? Listen, in a class of 50 students, okay, sorry, if 50 students study biology and 65 study economics and 35 study both, how many students are in the class? I want you to listen to that both. That is their intersection. Both study biology and economics. So, you see it back? Okay? And if, are you getting it? And if 50 students study biology, okay? Remember that those that study biology are still people that study biology and let me explain it now the way you understand. These are biology students, but some of them are doing economics. So in that 50 that study biology, that is where we still have some that are doing economics. And in that 65 that are doing economics, that is some people are still doing biology. So those that are doing biology and those that are doing biology, economics, and those that are doing both. So those both is where they join together, because if you enter class, there is somebody doing biology and doing economics. That is their intersection. Okay, so in that case, what you are going to do. Okay, we are doing 1, 2,
I guess, I don't know.
3, and 4. Okay, no. This. 12, 13, 15. 12, 13, 15. Whose pen is this? Okay, so can we So are you forgetting what I'm explaining now?
Yeah.
50 students are doing biology, 65 are doing economics, 35 are doing both. So that both is their intersection. So what are you going to do? You draw your Venn diagram. That both where this is the Venn diagram now. So this is our universal set. That is what they are asking. They say total number of students. So we don't even know what the universal set is. Okay? But in this case now, they have something in common. Let me call here biology and call here economics. They have 35. Okay? Now, let's call here x plus 35. Do you understand? And let's call here y plus 35.
So the number of students.
No. Here is
65 minus
this 50 minus 35. Yes, 35. And here
You know
is
the number of people doing 65
yes. And here now is 65 minus 35. Yes, because part of here is here, and all of them supposed to be 50. Okay.
Yeah.
So in this case, biology is equals to biology alone is equals to 50 minus 35. So biology alone is 15. So here now is equals to 15. Economics alone is going to be 65 minus 35, and that will give you 30. So in that case, universal set will be 15 plus 35 plus 30. The people that are offering biology alone, and the people that are offering both, and people that are offering economics together. So that will now be 65 plus 15, 70, I think 80. So let me check how to solve it here. Yes, 15 plus 35 plus 30, and that is 80. Is it okay? So let's look at this one, okay? Maybe after this one, I will give you this one to try. I will give you from mass clinic to try. I'll just give you one from mass clinic to try. Where is my book? Please return it so that in a class of 35 students, I want you to pay attention here. In a class of 25 students, here they're giving us the universal set. They're giving us the universal set now. Every student speak French or German or both. There is intersection now.
That's the 35 students speak German or both.
Meaning that of 35, some are speaking French, some are speaking German, and some are speaking both. That is where the intersection comes in. Okay? Once you hear that intersection, what is it? You want to submit it? You want to submit your assignment book? Where are other people's own? And I said you should use the period I give you classwork to submit it. You see where me and you normally have issue. I give you for classwork to do. You left the classwork to come and submit the assignment that you did not submit when others were submitting. Where are you here?
I submitted my notes.
And you didn't see it. To who? He gave me direct.
No.
He gave who?
I dropped it where other people.
And others have collected their own. And if not collected your own. Who pack other people's own? Who pack other people's own? And you know that first period after break is mass. and you waited till when I give you classwork to come and look for your notes.
So I thought that Toby did all of them together.
When did Toby carry them?
But I said
Where did Toby carry them from? Where?
Stand up.
Go and use your assignment book and write first. Then you come back because you didn't come at the right time. Okay, but you grab what I'm saying. In this case, total number of students 35, universal set. Some are speaking both intersection, so there is a place that they will join. Okay, so what do? You draw the Venn diagram. Make sure that since there are some that are speaking both language. So the universal set here is equals to 35, remember. And here is French, and here is what? German. Let's continue the listening. If 25 speak French and 15 speak German, how many students speak both? How many are speaking French? 25.
Mathematics. This mathematics is not even missing me again. Now, you don't even ask for me.
You're always busy now. You're registering WAEC.
See, now he said they've always they come, they find you, come, they
always the day hall, they capture now.
But at least you never even come through me greeting for inside or. I'm busy with
I will. No, it's you that is busy with them. So each time I peep, you are doing that. Even the other day that I was coming, we were with Asia. So I said, here now under this flower.
Oh.
No problem, I will come.
Enjoy yourself. Yeah.
I would just wish that this is enjoyment. I would like it.
And part of enjoyment, I see those two beautiful there. I'm national serious.
Amen. Kick or gole. Okay, so
16 and 16.
okay, 15, right? So who's 15? We don't know the both. So what do? We'll call it X, okay? And I say, how many students speak both French and German? Now, you know that for we to get here, we are going to wait here now, okay? So you know that it's here plus here, but we did it before now. Here plus here is supposed to give us here. Okay, so what do we do here? We call here 25 plus X plus 15 is equals to 35. We are looking for X, right?
Yeah.
This plus this will give us 40. So we have X equals to... Okay, sorry, here is 25 plus X, okay? Plus X plus 15. Right?
Yes.
Equals to 35. I hope so. And this is giving us 40 plus 2x equals to... No, it's going to give us minus.
No, it's the way we did it like this. 50 minus this plus this minus this.
Okay, yes, because, yes, here now is 25 minus here to give you only this one. We forgot that one. We forgot only French. See why I like writing it out. Only French is equals to 25 minus X, eh? You have not finished the work. Use any method you like. So that's why it's always good to write it out. You know that this circle now is only French. Only French. How are you? It's 25 minus the general, right? Then that is minus the way they have both now. Only French is 25 minus those that are speaking both French and German.
Yes.
Just like the way we did it here. Then only German is 15 minus X, okay? So then there is X itself, that is both. Then both is equals to X. All these things are equal to 35. Only German, only French and both. That is mistake we made. So we have 25 minus X for French plus X itself plus 15 minus X equals to 35. Yes.
5 minus
Equals to
X
35.
plus X.
Yes.
No,
Okay, plus this
50
x
Mhm.
plus this x.
Yes.
What's
Both
this
now.
X?
This x now
Is
the
for
both.
both.
Okay, that's the one
Okay,
you did.
this
That's the intercept.
one plus
Yes.
both plus
Okay.
this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it has to be in the middle.
Yeah.
Anywhere you like, you put it. But yes. I think, in fact, anytime you are solving, do not miss this part. If you maneuver it, you might make mistake. Only this, only that, and both. Okay. Then we now have this plus this will give us a 40, 40, still 40 minus 2x equals to 35. So we have minus 2x equals to 35 minus 40. I hope that is okay now. This will give us what?
Minus 5. They both 5.
We omitted this x. Minus 2x plus x. 40 minus
2x.
no minus x now. Minus x is minus 2x plus 1x, which is minus x. There is minus x here. There is minus x here. Then there is the one for both.
Yeah.
So yeah, so minus x equal to 35. We now have minus x equals to 35 minus 40. Minus x is equals to minus 5. X is equals to 5.
That's the both. So it's only
That
5
is the
students
both.
that
Learn
learn
both of them.
German
Yeah.
and
What do you need this? Wait, Judith said. Attendance for. Did you give me attendance for last week?
No?
Okay.
Mr. Adam came for attendance. Today attendance.
Yeah, so it's your class you will calculate now.
And the register, they're not complete in the class.
Most of them are brothers.
Home.
Yes. But they are
Are serious?
But are they coming back? Okay, for our class, tell Mr. Ada that he should give us till 12 o'clock. If they do not come back, he record them absent. You understand what I'm saying? You should give us till 1 o'clock for us to know our attendance that some people went to do something and they're coming back. If at the end 1 o'clock now, we'll now conclude the number of people that are here.
What are they doing in class?
She
Copy
note
note
of-
first.
I'm gonna go class again.
And we
For
have
this
just finish.
and we understand.
I understand.
Which one are you giving notes?
Are you with your mass clinic?
No.
Who?
That's the one you use to register your German.
What is that?
Go
home now.
Waiting for me.
Are you going? Is it open?
What that?